Hello everyone, my name is Jagrati and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a cabin crew and today in this video I'm going to share my experience with Singapore airline interview. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कुछ चीज़ें आपको बहुत ज़्यादा ध्यान में रखने की ज़रूरत है अगर आप सिंगापुर एयरलाइन के इंटरव्यू के लिए जा रहे हो. दैट इज़ योर ग्रेजुएशन डिग्री. Now the graduation degree does not mean that you have already given the exam but you do not have degree. No, you need to have a degree, proper degree with you because they need to verify it. They are very strict about the education qualification. Since I have seen many crew in the interview venue cleared with everything just because they don't have the degree certificate with them. They are literally asking them to wait for another month or probably 1 or 2 months, and we never know because Singapore hire very less in India. So make sure that you have a degree and then you can apply for it. Doesn't matter if you're experienced or non-experienced because they hire non-experienced also, so it's totally fine if you're a fresher. But yes, have your degree because if you do not have graduation degree you cannot apply for it. So I was already working with Go airline जब मैं इसके लिए अप्लाई की थी. Back in 2022 November I applied for it and I was not hoping, to be honest, but the first link which you'll fill, it's so lengthy. The process is so lengthy. You need to fill each and every detail of your education, your address, your they verify everything. So you need to fill every detail of yours, your qualification, if you're working, your each and every CTC, how much you're getting, and you need to fill everything in that form. After filling that form, I was not expecting, to be honest, I don't know why, but I did get the mail revert after 1 month. So within 1 month I forgot even, but yes, after 1 month I got the mail stating that congratulations, you are selected for our video round interview. So the first form which you'll fill, that is also kind of interview only because many of crew they get rejected from that form only. So you need to fill it really wisely. You need to fill सोच समझ के आप फिल करो उसे, क्योंकि आपकी डिटेल्स जो होते हैं दे चेक थॉरली. एंड अगर उनको आपका फॉर्म, आपकी क्वालिफिकेशन एंड एवरीथिंग, आपकी जो रिक्वायरमेंट्स है उनकी कंपनी को पसंद आई, देन येस दे विल, ऑफ कोर्स दे विल सेंड यू अ मेल, बट इट टेक्स टाइम टू segregate the mail which they want to hire or which they don't want to hire. And after that आपका वीडियो राउंड होता है. नाउ द वीडियो राउंड, आई गॉट द मेल फॉर अ डेट दैट ऑन दिस डेट आपके वीडियो राउंड्स होंगे. तो दे गिव यू अ गुड टाइम टू प्रिपेयर योर सेल्फ. दे डोंट just send you mail a day before that okay कल आपका video round है. No, nothing like that. They will give you mail, they will give you some time, 1 week or 2 week. For that I remember mine was 1 week. They gave me 1 week time. Plus that video round में होता ये है कि there will be some question in your round, and in that MCQ question it will all about customer recovery, how you will do customer service if there is any issue on board, you as a crew, how you are going to recover that, because they are really very particular about their customer, their guest, and you as a crew, they want to see your intelligence. Again, if you are experienced crew, it won't be very tough for you because we have been doing this on board on daily basis. But as a fresher, it's nothing. You just need to use your mind that if there is a customer who is upset for a sandwich, how you're going to make sure that this customer doesn't go upset. So yeah, that's it. इनके जो 4 question थे, they were MCQ. The 5th question जो था, it was a bit interesting because the question will be on your screen and they'll ask you to open your camera and record the answer. You don't need to type or tick because that won't be MCQ. You need to record your answer and you need to send the video to them. So basically you need to sit in a nice lighting and have a good internet connectivity. They will give you time when you're ready, have answer in your mind, and when you're ready, just press the button and you just give your answer and submit it. After that, there will be one more question that they'll ask you to go back and stand there in the lightning, and they'll just see you and you have a smile and you just walk in front of camera. That's it. And probably don't wear any stocking. I think it will be mentioned there that probably wear a skirt preferably because they want to see your leg basically. So yes, with that, second round of which is a video round interview is done. After that I got mail within a week only that congratulations again that you are selected. जो third round था उनका, that was on venue. So they came Delhi, basically in Edo City. They gave the venue details and they invited us for an interview. For interview round, make sure you take your passport along with it. Every detail will be in your mail, so you don't need to worry about कि हमें क्या लेके जाना है, क्या लेके नहीं जाना है, क्योंकि वो आपको बताएंगे सब कि आपके पास क्या क्या डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं जो कि आपको लेके आना है on that day particularly. उसके बाद से when we went there, make sure that you eat something and then go, because it will take the entire day of yours. Because उस दिन जो आपका थर्ड राउंड होता है उसमें आपके 5-6 राउंड तो होते ही हैं, क्योंकि वहाँ पे जो आपका डॉक्यूमेंट चेक होता है, आपका पीएमआई, आपकी हाइट, आपकी स्किन एंड आपका यूनिफॉर्म राउंड होता है. फर्स्ट राउंड वाज a group round basically, where they'll divide you into two groups. 10 people will go, 5 people will be another group, and you will be in another group, and they will give you a question. Now my question was pretty tough because they don't want to hear the right answer, they want to see how you are responding. So make sure you don't run after the answering, okay this is a topic, I need to answer it right. No, क्योंकि मेरा जो question था, it was about does beauty help you to gain more money. So this was my answer and I had to speak in favor of that. And but we had to answer because there is no point. They don't want to hear कि आपकी social सोच क्या है. They want to see how you are speaking, how your thinking works when you are in group, and they also see that how you are participating. So make sure you do well into that, because वहाँ पे literally 10 people में only 2 people were selected. So make sure that you really answer well. Do not rush to answer. Take your time, have a smile, have a positivity. Smile के साथ आप आंसर कीजिए, क्योंकि उनको सुनना नहीं है कि आप क्या बोल रहे हो, उनको ये देखना है कि आप कैसे बोल रहे हो, आपकी भाषा क्या है, आप कैसे बात कर रहे हो, यू नो आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज कैसी है. दे डोंट वांट टू सी द लॉजिक इन योर आंसर, दे वांट टू सी हाउ यू आर प्रेजेंटिंग योर आंसर. आफ्टर द फर्स्ट राउंड वाज डन, वी वर आस्क्ड टू वेट, क्योंकि लाइन बहुत लंबी थी. येस देयर वर रिफ्रेशमेंट, सो यू ईट समथिंग, यू ड्रिंक समथिंग एंड देन यू वेट देयर, बिकॉज आफ्टर लंच ब्रेक, लंच हो चुका था तब तक. लंच ब्रेक के बाद हमारा एचआर के साथ इंट्रोडक्शन था. एचआर के साथ जो हमारा इंट्रोडक्शन, दैट वाज 101 पर्सनल इंट्रोडक्शन था. एंड आई रियली फेल्ट दैट एचआर वर रियली स्ट्रिक्ट अबाउट इट. दे वर नॉट very approachable. I did not feel it. I felt that they were very strict about it. So the question could be really casual, like they don't ask you question like why you want to be a cabin crew, because they are done listening all that, I am sure. So they ask you really simple question, like the question they asked me, why everybody is wearing long coat, because it was in January, so crew were wearing long coat only mostly. So they asked me this question. Now there is nothing formal about this question, but they just want to listen you. They want to listen how you're speaking. So, and then after that round, they were giving instant result that if this person is selected or not, because agar aap select ho gaye ho, then they will send you to uniform check. Now in the uniform check, we all know that Singapore is really particular about their uniform. They don't customize according to your body type. They have a uniform and you need to fit into that uniform. So when we went there in third room, वहाँ पे there were 2 people. They were checking your skin, they were checking your height and BMI, everything. They were calculating right there to see if you are under BMI or not. So there were 3 size of uniform. उन 3 साइज में से आप कोई भी स्विच कर सकते हो, टॉप और स्कर्ट. इफ़ यू हैव पेयर बॉडी, सो यू कैन गो फॉर skirt which is little extra size than normal size. So आप choose कर सकते हो, but आपको उन्हीं तीनों size के skirt and top से आपको fit होना है. उसमें से आप select करो, and when you are fit, they'll ask you to walk, they'll see your leg, okay, they'll see your hand, your neck and everything. Whatever part is exposed in the uniform, they'll check that if the skin is flawless or not. They are really actually particular about the skin. If you have acne or anything, they'll ask you to wait, come again for the interview, or also if they'll see that it can be curable within a month or something, they'll still select you, but they will insist you to go and look after this. So after the uniform round, we were sent for document round. I personally believe document round जो था वो ज़्यादा headache था than this all these 3 round, क्योंकि उसमें they were really particular about your documentation. क्योंकि they cannot compromise with document. They don't come here again and again. So you need to have every document available with you. जिसमें आपकी जो ग्रेजुएशन की डिग्री है आपके पास ज़रूर होनी चाहिए. अगर आपके पास डिग्री नहीं है, विच यू हैव नॉट रिसीव फ्रॉम यूनिवर्सिटी, you can still show them the provision letter which you get. Now the provision letter you get really like within a month you get after exam. So they need to check something. उसके बाद भी अगर प्रोविजन आप दे भी रहे हो, उसके बाद वो आपके तीनों ईयर के मार्कशीट भी लेते हैं वो, जस्ट फॉर द प्रूफ, बिकॉज दे एक्चुअली लुक फॉर डिग्री ओनली, बट दे ऑल्सो नो कि इंडिया में डिग्री आने में टाइम लगती है. सो दे कैन वेट फॉर दैट, बट यू नीड टू सबमिट दिस वैलिड डॉक्यूमेंट्स. आफ्टर दिस डॉक्यूमेंट राउंड, there was a consent form which you had to sign, because if they will call you Singapore, they'll check कि आप पे कौन सा hair style suit करता है, long or short, and they'll ask you to have the haircut accordingly. You have to sign it. If you agree with it, sign it, and then they will proceed you further. If you don't want to, make sure that you don't sign, because they'll actually make you do it because you have signed it. उसके बाद से you are done for the day. Again, जाने से पहले they'll check for the medical round कि आप कौन सी डेट पर अवेलेबल हो. आपकी से वो डेट प्रेफरेंस पूछेंगे, एंड देन डेट प्रेफरेंस आप जिस भी डेट पे अवेलेबल होगे उस डेट का वो आपको एक फॉर्म देंगे, वो डेट लिख के, एंड यू नीड टू गो. एवरीथिंग विल बी बेयर बाय द कंपनी ओनली, सो यू डोंट हैव टू पे एनीथिंग. सो दे विल गिव यू द डिटेल, the hospital name, and you need to go there and do your medical. Done. Medical में आपका like basically they check, not they don't go thorough, they just check superficial, your BP, your sugar, your heartbeat and everything they'll check normally. They don't go for ECG and everything. I think that will be done there. So ये सारे process होने के बाद then they will ask you to wait. एक चीज़ जो थी बहुत important है, that they'll ask you not to resign from your recent company until they will send you the confirmation after even after medical. So मेरी कंपनी के साथ सीन था कि मेरे 3 मंथ की रेजिग्नेशन पीरियड थी, नोटिस पीरियड थी. सो आई हैड टू वेट फॉर 3 months. I did not resign because as per their said, but whoever who was from Indigo probably or SpiceJet, they have this privilege that उनकी जो notice period है वो बस 1 महीने की है. So वो आपको 1 महीने पहले आपको बता देंगे that you are selected. तो आप नोटिस पीरियड डाल दो एंड यू गो अकॉर्डिंगली. लेकिन फॉर मी, मेरे साथ प्रॉब्लम ये हो गई दैट आई वॉज वेटिंग फॉर देम टू रिवर्ट मी, and I was constantly telling them that I had 3-month resignation period, so it would be really nice if they would tell me on priority, but they did not. And lastly, because of this 3-month issue, I just could not go, despite submitting every document, every valid document, or my medical round were clear, everything. So yes, but many of my crew who were already resigned the company in Go Air only, they were resigned, but they had only 1 month left. Or even if you don't have, if you could join instantly, they will be happy to receive you. But if you have anything, like if you have time, so they will make sure that they will give you on time. But 1 महीने पहले ही वो प्रेफरेंस देते हैं, 1 महीने पहले ही वो आपको बताएंगे. 3 महीने they won't wait for you. So this is also really important. if you have anything like that कि अगर आपकी notice period 3 month की है, तो make sure कि आप अगर इंटरव्यू में सिलेक्ट हो रहे हो तो आप अभी ही रिज़ाइन डाल दो. क्योंकि मेरा जनवरी में सारे प्रोसेस होने के बाद अप्रैल में मैसेज आया मुझे कि आप इफ़ यू वांट टू कम, बट आई वाज नॉट रेडी. So make sure you don't do this mistake. However, wherever I am, I'm happy. But this is the very common mistake which people make, because they really make you understand कि आपको resign अभी नहीं करना until they'll send you the notification. But you really need to plan everything accordingly. This was my experience. I thought I should share it with you all because Singapore के interviews अभी चल रहे हैं. I hope this video will help you all, whoever is going for Singapore airline interview. Make sure that you follow this channel, and if you want any question regarding the interview, please mention it in the comment. I'll make sure that I'll reply to everyone. Yes, let me know if you have any doubt or any clearance, and if any suggestions, you can give it to me. I'll make sure that I'll make video accordingly. Till then, bye bye. Take care.